welcome back to my channel. So I haven't posted a video since I think like 3 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Probably been longer than that, I don't know, but I haven't been posting because I don't know, like I've really been thinking about what kind of videos I wanted to do, and I wrote down a few things. Obviously this was one of the ideas that I wrote down. I was like, you know what, I could do another unpopular opinion video, Second Life edition. Yeah, so I had to sit here and I had to think. Obviously when it comes to these type of videos, I have to think of what I'm going to say, what I'm going to talk about, because otherwise I will sit here for like 20 minutes and just be like yeah, and long pauses in between the video, and I have to edit all that out. But in this video, I think I have 1 2 3 4 5 6. I have 6. I wrote down a 7th like dot, but I can't think of a 7th one, so it's gonna be 6. Normally it's 5, I think, when I do like video tips and tricks, whatever, but we got a lucky number 6 today. The first thing I wrote down, and I tried to watch my other video to make sure I'm not like repeating the same stuff. I couldn't really think of the damn for real, like, I don't know. Anyway, so I wrote, a lot of creators get pushed more because of popularity, not talent. I kind of said this in my last video, but not really. Like, I was talking about like people that be in events. Like, a lot of people only be in them events only because they're popular, not because they know how to create for real. Like, they'll literally just start creating. It'll be their first release and they already in a big event, and it's just like, how, when it's people that's been creating for like 2 years, and like, what, like, I don't know, I don't be understanding that. But yeah, I see it a lot on Instagram. A lot of people will share somebody's post and I'll look at their stuff and be like, yeah, you know, like, I'm just like, okay. The second thing I said was the SL side of YouTube is getting dry / dying down. I feel like me, like I said, sometimes I might go like a week without posting. There's other people that sit there and they don't really post as frequently as they used to, and it's just like, dang. And I'm really talking more about the urban side. I don't really only watch the urban side of SL. Yeah, a lot of people don't really either live stream, post videos, or whatever. Like, they don't do stuff frequently no more. Like, it's like every 2 weeks, every once a week. Like, you know, like, dang, like, y'all must really be busy, or y'all must be going through some stuff or whatever. Like, dang. So I was like, it feels like it's dying down. Like, so that's why I be feeling. That's another reason why I be feeling like, dang, I gotta post today, or I gotta record today, or I gotta post this today and edit this today and post it today, because it's like, dang, like, I know a lot of people not really posting for real. So let me make sure I be posting, because I don't want to leave my supporters, my audience, and my viewers, and them like, dang, like, when is she gonna come back, blah blah blah, whatever. The third thing I said was, people feel super entitled when it comes to buying their fat pack. Literally, I don't know why, but a lot of people just feel super entitled. Like, oh, you want this, buy my fat pack. Like, literally, they'll advertise some, like, a cute skirt or a dress. Literally, you go to the event, you like, oh, I saw so and so posted this on Instagram or Flickr or whatever, I want this, like, I want this specific color that they wearing in the picture. You go to the booth, you get to looking around, you like, dang, like, okay, I don't see it. Then you go all the way to the end, because they always put like the fat packs to the end or whatever, and we already know the fat pack be like 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. Like, bro, no. And I only want one thing out the fat pack. Like, no. Like, they just be feeling entitled. And it's really big creators, I feel like, that do that. Some small creators do that too, which I feel like they need to stop. I feel like everybody needs to stop in general, but I just feel like people be feeling so entitled. Like, oh, you want this cute shirt, these shoes, these pants, whatever, this cute design, you don't want the basic version, you gotta buy the fat pack. And it's just like, bro, like, and not all creators do this. Like, it's like some people I know that don't do that. Like, obviously they have fat packs, but they don't put the good, you know, like the stuff that they know everybody want, they don't put it in a fat pack. They leave it so you can buy it individually. It's a lot of people that do that. Like, oh, let me put the good stuff in a fat pack, and let me leave the basic blue, orange, green, purple, red. Like, who want that? Like, I want white, I want black. Nope, you gotta get the fat pack. And it's just like, no, I'm not buying nothing from your booth. Like, no. The fourth thing I put was, the BBL shape looks weird. You could say weird or strange. I don't know, like, I've just never been a fan of the BBL shape. And I know it's a lot of people that's probably like, oh, I don't like the Cooper shape, because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be getting tired of the Cooper shape. My one friend, she just got reborn and her Abby looks so cute, like, bro. So I'm thinking about getting reborn. I don't know, but sometimes, like I said, I be getting annoyed with Cooper because certain things I cannot wear. Like, it'll be certain shirts or like certain jeans I cannot wear because like my booty is too big. So when I put the jeans on, it look gross. Like, it just don't fit right. Like, tight stuff, dresses, skirts, you know, stuff like that looks good on my shape. But when I wear like jeans, like if they're not skinny jeans, if I wear, I don't know, like certain things, they just don't be looking right. Certain shirts don't look right. Like on the advertisement, it'll be like a person maybe wearing maybe Reborn or Legacy, where they got like smaller titties and stuff, and I'll just be like, I'm not even gonna buy that. Like, I already know that's not gonna look right on me. Like, it's not gonna look right because my boobs are so big. You know, Cooper boobs and booty is big. Even though it's certain people can shape it to make it small. You could get Cooper cups, small boobs, but not a lot of people make fucking clothes for Cooper cups. So it's just like, you know. But like I said, I'm thinking about trying Reborn, not going to Reborn, but trying it. The next thing I said, the Luca is way better than Genus. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama, because that is so true. Like, the Luca is way much more realistic. You get a better variety of I want to say like customization when it comes to the Luca compared to Genus. Like, I think they said Genus hasn't been updated since, it's been like a couple of years, like 2 years, I think, a year or 2 years. And it's just like, bro, like, I don't know, like I said, you know, Genus, a lot of people get Genus when they first start because they're like, oh, you get a free head, stuff like that. But other than that, when people get their money up, I feel like a lot of people get Luca. And then the last thing I said, buying followers / likes in 2022 is unnecessary. Very, 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 very unnecessary. Like, literally, I posted on my story like maybe a few months ago, and I was just like, the people that sit there and buy their likes, either one, buy their likes, or they hide their like, is weird. And I'm not talking about in general, like, oh, but I hide my likes because I don't care, I don't want to see how many likes I get. Like, you know, certain people like that. But no, I'm talking specifically about the people who got 20k followers, and you know them followers is fake. Every picture they post, they hide the followers. I mean, they hide the likes. What you hiding your likes for? Because you only got 30 likes and you got 20k followers? Like, I don't know, like, I find that weird. It's like you want to feel so like you want to feel like you're popular, like you're a celebrity, blah blah blah, but then you want to feel ashamed when you don't get a certain amount of likes, or you know you're gonna get a low amount of likes or whatever, and you're like, oh no, I don't want people to see, like, and you want to hide it. Like, I don't understand that. I just feel like it's just weird. I feel like a lot of people on SL buy followers, but then again, it's a lot of people whose followers are actually real. But it's a lot of people who be buying followers who be having like 10k and they only getting 30 likes, and it's just like I don't know, I just find that very odd. Like, literally, I be getting on my creator Instagram, I literally be getting like 30 like maybe 20. Like, I don't care, to be honest. Like, that's part of, like, I feel like growing. Like, you know, eventually I'm gonna get to a point where every time I post, I'm gonna be getting 100 likes. Every time I post, I'm gonna be getting 200 likes. Like, you know, so it's like a progress. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me thinking, I don't know. But anyway, those are my unpopular opinions. This time I didn't get very specific. I feel like the first time I was super specific, but like I said, I really couldn't think of nothing. Like, and I'm trying to cut back on not saying certain stuff because a lot of people get very offended when I say certain things, even though I really don't care. But you know, like, I'm like, let me not make this video super negative. Like, you know, obviously unpopular opinions, the video is kind of negative, like you're telling, you know, and I don't want to be super negative saying other people's names and stuff, blah whatever. But that was my part 2. Yeah, hopefully y'all like this video. Hopefully there's some people out there that agree with me, disagree. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe, and I'm gonna be back with another video. No, I'm back. Remix killer, drop that ass on the floor and come back. Rotate it. Don't be too proud to say I'm your fave.